Good morning from what has to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever camped. This is Stanley Lake, and it's so nice. I've been here almost a week. I just didn't want to leave, right? You get it, right? But we still have a lot more of Idaho to discover. If you're new here, hi, my name is Johnny, and the real star of the show here is little Wyatt, and we live, work, and explore in our 2000 Chevy Express van named Vandalf the Grey. This morning we're moving on to a town called McCall, which is supposed to also have a beautiful lake and a river and some waterfalls, and we're gonna go try to find camp there. It's about 4-ish hours away. All right, we're gonna get buttoned up and hit the road. Let's go, friends. Idaho, come on. We had to drive back. Little Wyatt almost forgot his ball. Not today.
All that we love, from swampy lowlands to the mountains so tall, on our no-overhead adventure, we're having a ball!
Okay, we have found camp. What an absolutely beautiful drive. All right, here's what we got. Wyatt, you ruined it. I was supposed to open the door so we could see what you think. Also, we had to drive through the town of McCall to get here. That's gonna be fun to explore. It just has a feel like a beach town. And there's a big, I think it's called Wyatt Lake, that you could see from pretty much everywhere. So we're gonna explore that not tomorrow, but the day after. But for right now, camp. Look at this. All right, so campground. It's called Last Chance Campground. Let's go for a walk, shall we? We have our own little journey. And then boom. What do you think, dude? But look, we have our own little swimming hole. I'm gonna do so much swimming. It's 90 degrees. It's mid-July and it's hot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of being in there. All right, so the game plan is 5 days. Let's do 5 days in McCall. I'm excited about it. And I'm excited about the campsite. This is a good campsite. King of the campground. All right, little buddy, let's go get set up. We'll go explore later. Come on. Little buddy, what do you think? Do you approve? We have so much room to play ball. Speaking of which, I know where your ball is. I know where your ball is. Come on. I think your ball's in the coffee bar. Well, buddy, what's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah? I love it. We have lots of room for activities here. Good boy. All right, little dude. Let's set up camp. Wanna play some soccer? And so just to tell you my plans while we're here in McCall, Idaho. Beautiful, beautiful McCall, Idaho. I kept seeing this place as a top 5 destination to go to in the state of Idaho. So here we are. So our game plans for this trip, there's a waterfall I want to go see. There's what's called Ponderosa State Park that we've got to go check out, which is just this giant lake. Even though I did just come from a very giant, beautiful lake. Whatever, man, we got to see all of Idaho. And we have to go check out that downtown. Like I said, I drove through it, and it just looked like the most fun beach town. It reminded me of being back in Florida. I know it sounds weird, but it did. It reminded me of being back in Florida. It just felt beachy. So let's see if McCall is worth the hype, kind of like what we did with Stanley. 100% worth the hype. Let's see if McCall is the same boat. I keep saying McCall, like a bird. I keep wanting to say McCall, McCall.
Early the next morning.
Damn, that bench was wet. Ugh. Good morning from McCall, Idaho. So just from driving in here, this place has a real beach town vibe. I mean, I'm looking at people playing beach volleyball right now. It's Monday morning, and little Wyatt's gonna leave his mark. So, using the internets, I learned a few things about the town. Here's some fun facts. This whole land was purchased from a couple from Michigan in the late 1800s. They traded some horses for it. It's like 160 acres. And the original name of the town was Lardo. Lardo? I think that would be way better. Lardo, Idaho. Wyatt, don't you even think about it. Don't you do it. Oh boy. So here's something I've never seen before. We have flags whenever you cross the street. Just grab a flag yourself on by. All right, car. The flags aren't working. Put them up on the other side. I'm not sure how effective that was. Well, I think we picked the absolute worst weather day to go exploring. It's supposed to just be cloudy, just cloudy. No rain all morning. But it's not gonna stop us. All right, next stop, Ponderosa State Park. Hi there, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
It's gonna be just one and a dog.
On the backside explains all the hikes and trails.
Perfect, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, little buddy. Which hikes are we gonna do? Little buddy, you protect this van. I've got to go do some visiting at the visitor center. All right, don't get stolen. You know I had to get a sticker. All right, let's do some hikes. Good job, little buddy. You protected this van. Oh, you're so wet. You smell like a wet dog. Wanna go do some hikes? All right. All right, buddy. Let's go exploring. Let's do it. So I have to say, just driving through Ponderosa State Park is beautiful. With all these Ponderosa pines, just gets thick and green and lush. This is what's called the Narrows Overlook. All right. Let's experience this together, shall we? I think it's gonna be pretty. Yep. It's pretty. That's a pretty big drop. Check this out. What do you think, little dude? Oh, there's the actual overlook over there, but look at this. That's Payette Lake. I hope I'm saying that right. Might be Payette. I think it's Payette. It looks so moody. What are you whining at? Come on. Maybe this is the right weather to come experience this. You have these drop-offs down there. And all these pines. This is so cool. Look at this. Look at that, buddy. Always right to the cliff, aren't you? Right to the cliff? I mean, this is just beautiful. It is mountains all around. But it feels so different than when we were in Stanley. This feels like just very kind of moderate mountains. To be honest, this feels like I'm in the Blue Ridge Mountains. That's what this feels like. It feels like a Blue Ridge Lake. Hey, little whiner-iner. so pretty. Glad I got that recorded. So this is what's called the Ridgeline Trail. And just from hiking it, how lush and how green it is, you can't tell me I'm not in Oregon or Washington. It is so lush. Green, so green. And then just the continuous rain makes me definitely feel like I'm in the Pacific Northwest. This is a beautiful hike. Little Wyatt had spotted a deer. I hear you, buddy. Where are you? Wyatt, he's gone. He's gone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Wyatt, you're so gross. And I love you so much. Don't you dare get on that bed yet. Don't you dare. Get some water. Gotta break out the Wyatt towel. Yes. Wyatt has his own special towel. Don't you, buddy? Don't you have your own towel? That's a good boy. Oh, you're so gross. You smell like a wet dog. Ponderosa State Park. I approve. I'd recommend it. That was fun. I wish I could explore more, but I'm just so wet and gross. Buddy, you did it. We're back at camp. Alright, well, I gotta finish editing this Stanley video, get it uploaded, and I don't know, play some ball with Wyatt. Somebody doesn't want to get out of bed this morning. What are you doing, lazy bones? Good morning from Goose Creek here in McCall, Idaho. I'm excited about this morning because we're gonna go see a waterfall. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, Wyatt, what'd you find? Did you find a stick? Did you find a water stick? So conveniently enough, the trailhead for Goose Creek Falls, Goose Creek Falls is right here at this campground. Awesome. Don't even have to drive anywhere today. But first, we need to start the day out with breakfast. You know, it's the most important meal of the day. I could do a long cooking montage, but I'm just going to show you the basics of what I think is the perfect breakfast sandwich. Here, I'll show you. Toast. I'm using sourdough. Avocado base. Some sort of chili crisp. Bacon. Crisp. Soft fried egg with your choice of cheeses. I used American and Havarti. Still have a runny yolk right there. Balsamic glaze. Get fancy with it. Ordinarily, I would use everything but the bagel seasoning on top, but I don't have that, so we're just gonna use some sesame seeds. Just for texture. I mean, come on, look at that. We have egg yolk popping right there. Ugh. I mean, come on, look at that sandwich, would you? The perfect breakfast sandwich. Oh, little Wyatt, would you like the perfect breakfast too? Are you drooling? Is that drool? Can you sit? You're drooling. You want some bacon? All right, wait. Okay, get it. Good job, LL Drool J. Hey, little buddy, do you want to go see a waterfall? You want to go see a waterfall? Come on, let's go see a waterfall. Come on. All right, so obviously we've got to work off that breakfast sandwich. This hike is supposed to be about 3 miles one way, so 6 miles total. But it's a waterfall. Gotta see a waterfall. Goose Creek Falls. Let's go. Can you open the gate, buddy? Can you open the gate? So this trail winds all the way down the Goose Creek River, which is where we're camping. Like I said yesterday when we were at Ponderosa State Park, and it felt like the Blue Ridge Mountains, this feels like the Blue Ridge Mountains. This feels like a Asheville hike. In the best sort of way. I love that area. So we have climbed considerably. The river's pretty far down below there. I can't see it, but I can hear it. It is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty hot. And it smells good with all these flowers. Probably could have just had a banana for breakfast. I think that probably would have been the right move for this hike. That sandwich is for a different morning altogether. I am feeling that. It is weighing me down. For sure. That little guy, I'm glad Wyatt didn't see him. He was poised, ready to strike. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. I still don't know how to make this thing squirt out the water. I've seen it done. I know it can be done. If anybody knows how to make my bag squirt, you let me know. Also, anybody know what that steak was? Black with yellow stripe? That garter steak? Maybe? Shall we? Alright, come on, waterfall. Let's go. I have to say, this trail is absolutely stellar. It's just so well maintained, and you have all these fun boardwalks to walk over because water is basically coming from everywhere down the mountain. It's fun. And then it appears this happens. That's okay. We got this. Get that grass, buddy. Get that grass. We have a standoff. Wyatt versus squirrel. Round 1. Not a chance, little dude. All right, come on. Come on. Let's go. This is nice. That little payoff. Not there yet, but that is so pretty. Let's take some pictures. Okay, this trail just got beyond steep. I mean, beyond steep. Did not read about this in the brochure. I feel like I'm almost parallel to the ground. It's so steep. Working those legs, baby. Working those legs. Beauty is I've got Wyatt to pull me. Oh my god. That's where we were just standing, way down there. I'm really feeling that sandwich now. It's gotta be right here. I hear it. Yep, there it is. Oh, stay with me. No sudden moves. There it is. I guess we could just keep climbing up here. Maybe see a different vantage point. Let's go see. About to play King of the Mountain. This is gonna be so fun climbing down. Got this. But you made it. You're King of the Mountain. You did it. Looking like a little ledge. All right. I don't see any better vantage points. So I think this trail keeps going, and there's a reservoir that's like 3 miles further. But not today. But look at these. Look at these sweeping views from up here. So many pines. So little time. Well, dude, we're gonna go down, and you're not gonna kill me. All right. Buddy, you're doing so good. So that was Goose Creek Falls. We didn't get the best vantage point of it. And I'm sure there are other trails that lead maybe towards the bottom, but with Psycho Wyatt, I'm just not gonna chance it. That river sure is pretty though. I can't wait to dip my toes in it when we get back to camp. Dip my toes in it. 3 more miles to go. Come on, buddy, let's go have a soak. Oh. So cold. There's only one thing that I could consider doing after that hike. This is what I want to do. Wyatt, come on, let's have a soak. Come on, let's have a soak. So tomorrow we're leaving the town of McCall. And I'll be quite honest, I'm not sure where we're headed. I'm in that limbo area. If you look on a map where McCall is, I could easily go west into Oregon and go to the Pacific Northwest. I could go north up into Glacier National Park, but it's so hot. Or I could start heading south to go into Colorado to do some exploring. I'm really in limbo. I mean, you're gonna find out anyway, but if you had a suggestion, where should we go? I mean, by the time this video comes out, which is next Thursday, we'll already know where we're going, probably. Hey, Wyatt, where should we go, dude? Where do you want to go? Wherever there's rivers and lakes and streams?
So here's a spoiler alert. This was a photo I took 5 years ago in one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. It's a photo that is my personal computer wallpaper. And I feel like it would be a crime to not go back with little Wyatt. But that, friends, is a story for another day. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with Wyatt and me every week. Your comments, messages, and support truly means the world to me. Until next time, be kind always, and keep exploring life with an open mind.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good